Okay, so I'm going to talk about the regulation regulating it like Prop 64. So Prop 64, once again, would prohibit driving while impaired, giving cannabis to minors or consuming it in public, and there are provisions for licensing, testing, labeling, advertising, and local control over marijuana businesses. Since there are provisions for licensing, then it is not likely that people with licenses will be able to create this gray market because law enforcement will be watching them. In order to make marijuana safer, they claim that it will, they're trying to promote consumer safety. Marijuana product testing is becoming a standard requirement for legalized marijuana markets. This means consumers are better informed about the marijuana that they use. This is by Drug Policy Agency, Marijuana Legalization and Regulation. The same article states that the DPA product safety recommendations include consumers should be sure to inquire about the potency and dosage of an edible product. Okay, so regarding economic benefits, the Legislative Analyst's Office anticipates that those tax revenues could top $1 billion annually, and the state would save as much as $100 million a year on marijuana enforcement. Those $100 million a year can go to stopping this black market that they claim that by legalizing marijuana will create. Also, currently there is already a black market, and by legalizing marijuana, it might end a portion of profits currently being made by some of these criminal organizations. Because really, who will risk getting arrested for purchasing marijuana in the black market or selling marijuana in the black market when you can do it legally? This comes from What Are the Pros and Cons of Decriminalizing Marijuana by John Nixon. Marijuana legalization and regulation by the Drug Policy Agency, once again. SCAR's law enforcement resources will be better used to ensure public safety while reducing corrections and court costs that come from regular marijuana crimes. Talking about how there are already working medications for the stuff that the medical marijuana can alleviate. Yes, once again, there are, but people may have bad side effects to them. Everything comes with side effects, including marijuana, but the prescription drugs can be addictive, and there are deaths that come with prescription drugs. So you can overdose on prescription drugs, you cannot overdose or be killed by marijuana. Okay, 10 facts about marijuana. There is little evidence that decriminalization of marijuana use necessarily leads to a substantial increase in marijuana use, as they claim. Okay, regarding what I was saying previously by BBC, in states where medical marijuana is legal, research has found a 25% decrease in death from prescription painkillers, which are usually what doctors prescribe for symptoms or pain that medical marijuana can also alleviate. Thank you.